Isaac, I received your question here on number 27. They want you to solve an absolute value inequality, express your answer in interval notation, and to graph it on the number line. The first step when solving absolute value inequality is to isolate the absolute value. So I need to subtract 4 from both sides. So if I subtract 4 from each side of the equation, that will give me x, the absolute value of x minus 8 is less than or equal to 7. And let's see, the next step, we want to remove the absolute value. Geometrically, absolute value means how far a number is from, in this case, must be less than or equal to 7 on a real line from the origin. And so, I guess if I draw a real line here and here's 0, you have 7 and you have negative 7. This is, absolute value of what is less than or equal to 7, or what's within 7 units of 0 on the real line. And so the answer, is anything between negative 7 and 7. It includes those numbers since you have the or equal to part. So the next line is negative 7 is less than or equal to x minus 8, and x minus 8 is less than or equal to 7. So this is called a compound inequality here. Could write it out as two inequalities, but generally it's just wrote as in this form. I need to isolate x, and so you just add 8 to each part here. So if I add 8 here, add 8 here, and I add 8 here, that'll give me 1 is less than or equal to x, and x is less than or equal to 15. If I express that in interval notation, that'd be closed interval 1 to 15. On the real line, I guess to graph it, you'd put a bracket at 1 and a bracket at 15, and it'd be everything in between. Hope this helps.